Andrew Swain should be on here any second now to gain an interview.
Let's go down to Andrew Swain right now.
Yeah, thanks very much, guys. I'm with the captain, Eugene, from the Solomon Islands. Mate, you guys played well out there today. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, we really enjoyed. I like to thank the boys for the performance today. We did very well today.
Tahiti, obviously very tough opposition. It looks like you're sucking in the big breaths there. Was it hot out there for you?
No, we are just adjusting some of the game patterns and look at the some of the areas where our team have lost it in the two first matches earlier on today.
But it looks like that Solomon Islands rugby is really improving. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, I think so. I think Solomon Islands very proud today now in our last game. Thank you very much, every supporters from Solomon Islands who are joining the crowd today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Eugene, and we're very proud to watch the Solomon Islands play rugby as well.
Thank you. Cheers.
Well, thanks, Swaney, for the interview with the victorious Solomon Islands captain, and certainly a terrific effort from them in that final game against Tahiti. Tony Lewis back with you folks. Call the next couple of games with my old sparring partner, Pat McCutcheon. Thanks, Dave Campbell, for doing such a sensational job all day. Also, Andrew Swain, as well as the rest of the Club Rugby TV crew. Well, we're getting to the point end of the tournament now. Next game will be the third and fourth place.
Just 1, 2.
Sorry, fifth and sixth place playoff. Then the third and fourth place playoff game, and then, of course, the final between Australia and Samoa. It's been hugely entertaining, Kutch, so far.
Yeah, look, the rugby so far today's been unreal, and I think you're seeing the leading teams such as Samoa and Australia really putting it on the opposition, and that's the way the sevens should be played, and I think that reflects on the scoreboard.
It's going to be a very entertaining final. Australia, for mine, has looked a lot more structured in their play on the pitch today. The Samoans not so structured, but everything they do seems to come off Samoa. The passes stick, the tackles work. So it should be an interesting clash of styles in the final match. Of course, Samoa ranked always in the top, 7 or 8 of the IRB World Sevens rankings. Australia doing a better job than they were a few years ago as far as that goes.
Yeah, definitely. I think Samoa, they had a really pushed defence out there, which is disrupting a lot of the other teams. So I think they're going to be hard to beat. But as you're saying, they do have the bounce of the ball, and it does work their way. So we should see an interesting game here. So we've got American Samoa up here versus Papua New Guinea.
We've been given the wrong team sheets for this game, so we're just scrambling here up in the central commentary position so we can bring you the names of the players. All right. We're good to go here, folks, as we wait for Papua New Guinea. Number five, is it Chris Kakua, waiting to get us restarted in this match?
Yeah, he was unbelievable in that last round. Papua New Guinea, Hedsley Peter and Albert Levi Jr. was probably the two standout players, 9 and 10 for Papua New Guinea.
Here we go. Well taken by American Samoa. Ossie Collins takes the kickoff reception. American Samoa secures it at the breakdown, spreads it all the way out to the wing. Kumal's defence shut the American Samoa down now. Back it comes. They need to move it quickly, American Samoa. There's a chance on this side. Seem to be lacking a little bit of speed out here. Number 12 for American Samoa, Peter Masoe. He's had a big tournament so far. Back it goes again, playing with a lot of width, the American Samoan side.
Yeah, no, that's a team playing with confidence. If you can play from side to side and still take the ball forward, you're doing well.
It's a nice bust now. Ross Poyer, number 7, taking it up for American Samoa. Still with the ball in hand, Poyer. Clean ball from the breakdown for them. Look at them lined up, looking good. PNG defender comes running up out of the line, misses the tackle, Out it goes along the line, ends up in the hands of the big number 5 for American Samoa. That's Camilo Soi.
Against number 7?
Okay. No. Time.
Penalty for American Samoa.
Number 7, red.
Okay. Time is off. Calm down, please. 7. Are you 7? Arms in the tackle.
Referee just warning
You right to play?
Henry
Time
Lillicat
back
there
on.
that he must wrap in the tackle. No shoulder charges in rugby union, folks.
Play on, went back.
Ball stripped out, knocked back, says the referee. Still in the hands of American Samoa. Number 9 trying to turn the corner there. Can't get around the New Guinea defence though. Looking sharp, American Samoa at this point in the game.
You know, they've really gone wide to wide here. I think they need somebody to straighten the ball centre field and really push up, create an offside line.
Held on.
And they eventually
Underneath.
give away the penalty,
Ball
not
down.
releasing in the tackle. Well, the credit to New Guinea's defence. They were staunch on that occasion. Now the Kumals attempt to run it out of their 22. Found a big hole. Still in the hand for New Guinea.
Levi Jr.
One more. This might be the one. Indeed, I think it is. And the big number 5 is that Christopher Kaka. And Kaka goes over under the posts for the first try of the game to Papua New Guinea. Well, good D by PNG down their end. Turned it over at the penalty and went coast to coast for the first try, Coach.
Yeah, Levi Jr. there had 2 or 3 touches there. He's the one with the unusual headgear taped around his head. And yeah, 2 or 3 touches by him and, you know, sets him up. So he's got to be really happy with that.
Yeah, looks like he might be carrying an injury of some sort. Levi Jr. Anyway, conversion successful. 7-0, Papua New Guinea over American Samoa in the 5th and 6th playoff match. As the shadows lengthen across North Sydney Oval, American Samoa on the attack again. Just delayed that pass a little too much, I think, but it drew the knock on from the New Guinea defender. Well, there's been no lack of enthusiasm from all the sides involved in this.
Binding straight away.
I think watching American Samoa just before, quite a physical team, and you know, I think they like to crash and bash. Where
Pause.
Papua New
Engage.
Guinea are looking more to throw it around and a little bit more razzle dazzle.
I think that's probably a good option for New Guinea, but they do not shy away from the physical stuff, Paddy.
Lost forward advantage.
Small knock on there from American Samoa.
On the what?
Play just outside the American Samoan 22. Over towards the eastern touchline of North Sydney Oval.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
Nice scrum for the New Guineans. Big Christopher Kaka aiming up again, taking it back into contact. They try to hold him up, but they get it to ground, New Guinea. Was on the short side. Didn't see it. The number 7 did. Elected to go himself. Probably a poor option there. Needed to give the ball out to his winger.
Ball down.
And in fact, he gives away the penalty. So American Samoa survive the Papuan attack.
Yeah, definitely unlucky there. PNG obviously, I've noticed the overlap there, and they went to attack it on the short side. They just didn't execute it.
Well, PNG falling off tackles there, giving American Samoa the opportunity. They spread it wide. Little hop and step. We've seen a few of those today from runners in space.
Held on, Mark.
Another penalty. This time it's PNG's. And off they go. There's Levi Jr. making the pass out to his winger. Back to Levi Jr., but he can't keep it in.
Line out.
He cramped himself and realised the last minute he was right on the touchline there and desperately attempted to hurl the ball back in, unsuccessfully.
We have a line out. Line out. No, we have a line out.
Douglas Guys, the number 4 for New Guinea, the skipper right there, just receiving some instruction from the referee. American Samoa needs the line out to work well at this point. And it does. Clean ball off the top, out it goes along the back line. Trying to make it sing, the American Samoan boys. One too many dummies, I think. Looks like they secured possession.
Going back to short side can work, but I think you need to have a breakdown and really shorten up the defence.
Number 9 for American Samoa. Set sail, Ossie Collins. Beautiful ball through the hands. And the easiest of tries for American Samoa. Not sure who scored that. Could have been Ossie Collins, the boy who started the movement.
We will have the kickoff. We are going to have the kickoff, okay?
That evens up the score now. 7-all.
Does indeed.
I think you'll find that's pretty close to half time now. Just what American Samoa needed going into the second half.
Just reward for their hard work, some adventurous play, throwing the ball around, looking for space, and they finally found it. Good support play, the American Samoan runners. The try scorer, number 2, David Laban. He's the captain also.
Number 7 for red. Number 7, sub.
Substitution now for Papua New Guinea. Number 12, Hubert Sahara coming on.
Time on.
Fresh legs for PNG in the shadows of half time. Oh, that's a lovely restart. That's right on the money.
Not 10 metres.
Well, almost right on the money. About a half metre
On the
short.
middle.
Referee thought different.
Yeah, quite often the case. New Guinea quickly on attack here. And the ball carrier for New Guinea hustled out.
Half.
Over the touchline as the hooter goes for half time. So we're all tied up here.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with PNG today. I think they've been one of the more probably dominant teams in attack, and you know, I think they probably should be in the front thus far in the game.
Yeah, they're fun to watch, the Papua New Guinea side. That second half of their game against Tonga was very, very exciting. End-to-end stuff, ball squirting along the deck, soccer kicks, all sorts of things.
Yeah, definitely had it all. The number 9 and 10, Hensley Peter and Albert Levi Jr., you know, they're definitely the playmakers in the team and have the real razzle-dazzle, and you'll find up when they're getting touches on the ball, that's when PNG are scoring points.
That's correct. Looking for holes in that American Samoan defence. Only found it once so far, but to their credit, the American Samoan lads have only found it once as well. So we're all tied up 7 points apiece here at half time. In this 5th and 6th playoff match between American Samoa and the red, white and blue, and the Kumuls of Papua New Guinea in the yellow and red with black shorts. So 7 more minutes left in the tournament for each of these teams. Their finish here will determine their seeding for the next tournament.
Yeah, I think after 6 games of rugby in 2 days, the boys will be looking forward to the last 7 minutes. There'll be some knocked up boys out there.
Absolutely. As American Samoa gets this restarted, lovely high restart. And again, it's been knocked back, but it's been picked up by the Papua New Guinea player. If he gets away, he could go all the way here. And I think that he will indeed. That's Jeffrey, I beg your pardon, Gairo Varo for the Kumuls. Gets the ball from the kickoff, and just one missed tackle by the American Samoan defender, and he was away and they couldn't track him down.
I think that's definitely the best part about sevens. It really highlights your core skills, and a simple missed tackle can end up being 7 points. So, you know.
So the flag goes up for the conversion. PNG takes a 7-point lead, 14-7 over American Samoa. Nice high restart, a little far though for Papua New Guinea's taste. Oh, big holes opened up. Didn't have the pace to get through it. Number 9 for Samoa. That's Ossie Collins. But it comes back on their side. Hesitates, trying to draw the defence. Pretty ordinary pass, but it's safely to hand. Back out to number 3, that's Okaseni. He basketballs it back inside. They're trying to get it wide. They better be careful here. The PNG boys are up quickly. They need to get it, and away goes number 10 for New Guinea, Albert Levi Jr. with the distinctive headgear to bang it down for their 3rd try. So New Guinea starting to exert a stranglehold on this match. That'll take them to 19 with the kick to come. American Samoa 7. Coach.
Yeah, I think you see, teams really fatigued out here. Simple mistakes, drop ball, poor passing, and no one moving forward. And that's just boys on their last legs and not much stamina left in the tank.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to see some mistakes due to fatigue. But I suppose that's all part of a sevens tournament. Everyone's aware of it coming into it, aren't they?
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see in the final today versus Australia versus Samoa where they play 10-minute halves rather than 7. Most IRB tournaments, that's what they do, and I think that'll be the case today.
Yeah, I'd be expecting that. Dragged down safely by number 2 for Samoa, David Laban. They spread it out along the back line. Need to try and get out of their 22. New Guinea so far has done a good job shutting them down. Having said that, they've let the American Samoan runner through. That's Laban again, is it? Number 3? It is. Oh, lovely inside ball. Good hands. That one didn't go to hand, though. No knock on. Play on, says the referee. Need to spread it now. They'll gain the advantage, I think, if they do that. It's a poor pass behind Ossie Collins there. Back it comes. American Samoa working hard for the try. Number 10 steps. Beautiful little dance off the left foot. Last ditch tackle brings him down. New Guinea defence manning up well. Could be on here for American Samoa, I fancy. And it is. Number two for American Samoa, David Laban, plants it behind the upright in order to make the job easier for his kicker. Well, their work paid off.
Yeah, I think the captain would be pretty happy with that. He went down moments before that with a small injury, and it's amazing what a try can make you feel. You get a bit more spring in steps. And
Peter Marsoe converts successfully for Samoa. So New Guinea now with a 5-point lead, 19 to 14. Only one try in it at this point.
There's a man still down in the corner. He's 6, Ben. Okay, man's on. And we've got a blue as well by the looks of things. Who's captain? Are you going off?
Substitutions being made as the coaches try to get the most out of their players. There's only a few minutes to go for both of these sides. Both of them desperate for the win.
Time on.
New Guinea with the 5-point lead at the moment. So we hear the music coming over the loudspeakers.
Advantage, lost forward.
Lovely carnival atmosphere like there is at all sevens tournaments.
Advantage over.
Number 9 for New Guinea. Hensley Peter tries to hit the gap.
Mark.
Draws the penalty. The tackler not releasing. Out it goes again for New Guinea. Number 12 steps straight through the hole. That's Hubert Sahara again. Needs a runner. Picks up number 5 on the inside. Back into the hands of Levi Jr. Big hit coming up here, I think. No, he's missed it. The American Samoan defender. Could be on for New Guinea again here. Just need to keep it to hand. Oh, it's great skills from the New Guinea boys. And that will indeed end in a try for them. Well, terrific passes. They all stuck. Great skills, Pat McCutcheon.
Yeah, I thought he threw a hospital ball. I thought one of the boys were going to get cut in half. But no, that was outstanding skills by the PNG boys, and a few quick hands there to get the ball out to the winger and in the sideline. So that puts them up 24-14.
Yeah, I thought number 3 for American Samoa, Fete Okasini, was looking to put a huge hit on the ball carrier there, but he just missed him. Levi Jr. attempting to convert. Well, he's well wide with that one. So New Guinea consolidates their lead. They go to 24 now, a 10-point lead.
Substitute number 10. Oh, he's coming. He's gone. That's fine. Thank you. Yes, let's go.
All sort of substitutions. There's Levi Jr. on screen now. He's had a good tournament, the young man. Heavily strapped jaw. A short arm penalty for American Samoa.
It must be a pretty stiff breeze once you sort of get up there. There's 2 or 3 times now the boys have kicked the ball and You know, it hasn't gone over the 10-metre line or hasn't gone over the 50.
And it's been gusting a bit up here in the tower. Long it comes from American Samoa. Big hole opens up for the big number 5. Great inside ball to his number 1. Need to secure possession.
Balls up, play on.
Oh, nice work by the defender. He slowed good ball down there. In fact, he might have pinched it for New Guinea. No, he didn't. Back it comes from American Samoa. Big number 5, Camilo Soi. Gets it wide. New Guinea defending manfully, just inside their own 22.
Join the back. No, you did not. Side.
In on the side, penalty for American Samoa. The quick tap is the option. They need to score tries, American Samoa. Great tackle from New Guinea. Oh, they're at the 5-metre line. Nice little loop around. And number 9 for American Samoa. That's Ossie Collins, who's been busy all game. Will cross the chalk for the American Samoan side.
You know, that was good support play there.
Move.
You see the American Samoa trying to keep the ball alive. Quick phases and popping the ball back up. I don't think the PNG boys could defend it.
So New Guinea's lead cut to 5, and now it's cut to 3, but that's half time.
That's full time.
That's full time. Of course it's full time.
So Papua New Guinea come away with a win there, 24-21. They'd have to be really happy with that.
The Kumals of PNG with a 3-point victory over American Samoa. They've had a good tournament. Picked up a lot of valuable experience, I think, Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, they've been outstanding. I think I just can't get over their game this morning versus Tonga. I thought that was some of the best football I've seen at the tournament.
Very, very exciting stuff. As the boys trudge off the field after exchanging handshakes. Just wait for Andrew Swain now to get his hands on the captain of the Papua New Guinean side to give us a few words on his team. As the clock counts down to the final of this IRB Oceania qualifying sevens tournament for the Rugby World Sevens Cup next year in Moscow. That's Moscow, Russia, not Moscow, Idaho, which is a village I've been to, or a town I've been to in the back blocks of Idaho, in the USA. They do like to play rugby there, but it's not a very high standard.
What are you qualifying to play in that team? Just turn up and play?
Just turn up and play. So a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. That's it, mate.
Participate in the boat race after, and then you're a member.
That's right. You've got to be able to drink and shoot. Like it if you're a good shot up there. All right, we're going to go down to Andrew Swain with the captain of PNG right now.
Well, boys, I'm here with the Papua New Guinea captain, Dougie. Dougie, first of all, I'd just like to say thank you very much for providing us with such an entertaining brand of rugby. Looked like you were enjoying yourself out there, were you?
Yeah, we were. Good fast track, show off the boys' speed. Pretty good, yeah.
And it is great weather, isn't it? It's probably nice, cool weather for you guys. Have you been enjoying it out there?
Yeah, the last couple of days been good. Earlier on the week, not so much. Too cold.
You guys played a very entertaining brand of rugby sevens. What's the rugby sevens circuit like up in Papua New Guinea?
We got our own circuit going on. Coming here, we were looking to win it. Bit of a mixed bag. I thought we won the games we were supposed to win. So we've been unlucky in a couple of games. We just, bounce of the ball really. So if not bounce of the ball, would be in the semis or the final, I reckon.
But it's nice to get a couple of wins under your belt nonetheless.
Yeah, all wins always good.
Beautiful. Well, thanks very much for joining us on Club Rugby TV, and congratulations on a great tournament.
Yeah, thanks very much for having us.
Thanks, Swainey. Thanks, Doug. Captain of the victorious Papua New Guinean side. He'd be a happy man. I think they've had a good time here, the fellas from PNG. He told me before when I interviewed him after his previous match, he said, it's a bit cold for us fellas down here. He said, you probably like it though. He said, it's just fine for me.